Hello everyone, this is HD here. Today video is I would like to talk about the next upcoming event of our server, which are New Year guild missions and new realm explorations event character Pierre and Yan Louis. Okay, so now we are looking at the New Year guild mission. So as you can see, is from 20th of January to 29th of January. So at that time is a Chinese New Year celebration. Okay, so maybe you guys decide, you guys maybe celebrating and while playing the collecting your guild mission scores. Alright. Okay, so these are the characters for the drops in the guild mission stats. So among these two, I recommend you guys to have this off, especially to counter for Queen Synthesis shoe. But this card needs some requirement to counter the Queen Synthesis skill. But if those don't have, especially for your fire team or your beast team, okay, you can use him. Okay, for the beast team, since we have Bungip, okay, so it's like almost the same function, but Bungip is much more better. But if you guys don't have, you can use him, the Ox here. His name is Ox Mark II, right? Okay, now so we are looking at the New Year Guild Missions card. Okay, Happy New Year. Very nice. Her active skills. Release the character's slaughter skills. This skill will not be locked. Tap one column to explode it and generate enchanted fire. Release the lock skill of the member in that column. Okay, so I can say it is a flexible unlocking skills, which means is that she unlock herself while we tap maybe the member there which we want to unlock. So if those who don't have unlocking card, okay, so and you also have Kaiser, so I recommend you guys to have one, okay, to have one of it. It's a recommend one, since we can pick the one, especially we can pick the one which needed to open the skills, and also maybe we can decide need that character attack or the damage of the things to counter the enemy. Alright, so in this guild mission we'll be collecting the rabbits. Okay, we'll be collecting the rabbits to get the scores. So as you can see here, if you guild reach 20,000 of the scores, you will get one skill level max. So before the guild mission start, you guys can find your guild first. Okay, find your guild, or you guys want to change the guild, also can do it so before 20th of the January. Alright, before the event start. Okay, so this is the personal score. So as you can see here, the scores here, you guys can look by yourself. And also there are different rabbits in the guild missions flow. So as you can see, we have two. Maybe this one is A and then B. So you can follow the names here and then to check on the rabbits. Okay, so now let us look at the Relay Explosion's new character, Pierre and Yan Louis, who will be starting by tomorrow. Okay, by tomorrow. So now we are looking at the Pierre. So her leader skills: tip attack time 8, HP and recovery time 1.3, human attack time 4. Additionally, all runestones also propose 50% effect of water and heart. Coins obtained from battle increase by 50%. So like I said, this leader skill we won't be using. Okay, so just have a look. So now let us see her active skills. First, restore all runestones to normal stats. Explore all runestones to generate water, dark, and heart of physical numbers and physical positions. For 2 rounds, the character launch 3 extra attack as much as 2 times its own attack. So combo count plus 10. So I recommend you guys to dual aim her. Okay, dual aim her, since this active skill is good because first return all return to normal stats. This is the point. There's especially for the Forger room a weather room, petrified room, we can use this to restore back. And also the exploding. Also we can this exploding can just like counter the non-turning just like non-turning shield. So maybe you can use the exploding. Also these runes will be given fixed numbers and fixed portion. And maybe we just like can use to counter the number shield runes, and also maybe the full board need to dissolve all runes shield lah. Okay. And also 2 rounds of combo count plus 10. So I can say that for if you guys lack of combo, especially for your water team or your human team, so you guys can use it. Okay, but you guys have to need to alert that this CD is like a little bit quite long since CD 8, so you guys have to alert. So I really recommend you guys to do can get one, at least one. Okay, if you want to get 2, or it's also can, but maximum is 2 already, I can say. Okay, since her CD is just like quite long compared to like some explore full board runes, also auto combo one. Okay, so those who don't have enough, those who just like lack of this one, so you can get it. Okay, remember, get it. So now let us look at her body skill. So if the character is Mystery Maiden with the conditions dual max of Peer by disobeying character runes in the first batch, combo count +1, while Peer also as well. Same, this is like Peer we have dual max Mystery Maiden. Also if we drag or use Peer's character runes and disobey in the first batch, combo count will be +1 as well. Okay, so this is a good card, I can say. So remember, must take one. Okay, so next, let us see. Deadly Tomb, Yen Lui, her active skills, CD6, turning all column into runestones of leader's attribute, turn even column into light. For long round, human attack type 1.8, damage will deal regardless of Quay elemental shield. For this skill, I can say it's normal, because nowadays most leader is just regardless which their leader skill or their team skill is like coming with the regardless of Quay elemental skill or the skill they have 5 all attribute fixed ball, just like the moon. I can say it's like no need. So if you guys I recommend that you guys can have one just like standby lah, or can be used. If those who don't have the regardless of Quay elemental shield card, you guys can train on, but I can say it's not recommended. If you have moon, you guys can take one and then just like save it there lah. Okay, so now now let us look at Dragon Way, human exclusive Dragon Way, Glass Storm. Okay, so this Glass Storm will be, we can be gathered on max 11 to 25. Okay, Glass Storms with the conditions only human can equip. Right, with the charge, disobey any runestones in the first batch. And so for the skills 1, disobey human runestones, the character attack type 1.15, while skill 2, by disobey human runestones, human attack type 1.5. While the craft skills is for round team attack and recovery increased by 50%, while skill 2 is for round recovery 100,000 HP. Okay. For this Dragon Way, I will be disappointed because nowadays the human leader just mostly human leader just didn't can't produce any human resource except like moons, like if you can see, so it's like not suitable. And also the attack increase is like too low. Alright, this is too low. It's only 1.15. Why don't you pull maybe 1.5? Okay, if you pull 1.5, maybe some we can use, but unfortunately it's like not suitable for the current human team, because first now the humanity is like mostly didn't produce human runestones, and the second is that the attack is like buffing is not good. Alright, so you guys can take one or maybe two just like uses, while others is like you can sell it to become the dragon now. Okay, so here, so next event we have is a quiz, daughter TOS trivia quiz. So also the same, it will be starting from by tomorrow. Okay, so there are 3 floors in the stage, which is namely level 1, level 2, and level 3, which consists of 3, 6, and 10 questions about yourselves respectively. So you will, if you guys pass the quiz, you will be rewarded with Harpy, Fluorescence Python, and new medal daughter TOS. Okay, so you guys also have to, for the first time and a specific number of time, so can go and quiz your knowledge or your games in Tower Saviors. Okay, and next we have a new challenge event, which is anniversary challenge missions, a decade of memories. So as you can see here, is this stage is a no revival allowed, and it will be open 10 floors. Okay, it will be open day by day. So this challenge mission will start from, I think, of January to 27th of the January. So I think this is it. And also here there's a different classic character throughout the years. So I see, this classic character will be gathered in the anniversary, and also which bring us as an unforgettable experience. So I am excited for on this stage. Alright, so I think this is for the GNN news for today, and also the events as well. Okay, so I guess this is the video for today. I'm HT, see you next time. Goodbye.